Good morning, everyone. This is Eric, your Silver News Surfer for April 15th, 2013. And I know that you're used to receiving my reports every day, written, but today I will be busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking race, folks. As you can see, you woke up this morning, got the sand out of your eyes, and you look at the market and covering your eyes again. It's like, oh my God, what happened? Folks, the central banks are so desperate right now. It's a bloodbath. In fact, during family night, when you and I are playing Monopoly with our family, the central bankers, they're playing the game of manipulation. And started on Friday, and they played all weekend long, folks, and especially into Sunday night. And they're winning. They're winning big time. And I know it hurts to see your investment going down significantly in value, but it's value in relationship to the dollar, which is about the currency war that we're under, and that is why that they're so desperate, the central banks, right now. They're trying to cover up the biggest, ugliest truth, and that is the state of the economy, as we know that they lie to us continually about the jobs, about the economy, about the turnaround and all this stuff. They see what's going on well before you and I, guys. They are smart. And what they're trying to do is shake people out of their positions. But I want you to know, take solace in the fact that the only honest thing today that we have going for us is physical gold and silver. Don't let them shake you out of your position. There is a rapid increase of physical delivery today on the open market. This is not selling coming from the physical market. I want you to understand that. It's coming from the leveraged futures market. These leveraged players are being forced to sell their positions because their stops are being triggered deliberately by the central banks. They don't care about you and me. They don't care that we're losing our life savings, folks, on these leveraged players. What they care about is getting the physical gold and silver out of your hands and into their hands. They don't want to sell. In other words, the leveraged players on the futures market, they don't want to sell. They're being forced to sell, and they've got nothing to do about it except for either sell or put up a large amounts of cash on their contracts. The central banks will do everything in their power to take you out and shake you out of your holdings at your expense, not theirs. Don't allow it to happen. Don't fall for it, guys. Have the wherewithal in your minds to understand that the economy is not fixed. There has been absolutely no news of anything of any kind that would warrant this type of selling. So it is deliberate manipulation by the governments that you're supposed to trust, that we're supposed to trust. And again, they're shaking you out of your positions. Don't give up your gold and silver. Not 1 ounce of it, guys. Don't sell 1 ounce of it, if at all possible. Because over the next 12 to 24 months, it will prove to be the most valuable insurance policy against this currency war that is being played again at your expense. They don't care about you and me. All they care about is getting the physical gold and silver out of your hands and into their hands. And when the dust settles, and it will, what's going to happen is these short players who are shorting the markets right now will have to go back in and buy these shorts out. And that's going to, again, be a tremendous amount of physical coming out of inventory. What's going to happen is when this turnaround does happen, and again, it will, so don't think it's going down to zero. It never has, and it's not going to start now. The physical delivery going on around the world is at explosive levels, bigger than any other time I can ever see. What we expect to see now that this forced selling from our governments and central banks, orchestrated and manipulated, when this does turn around, folks, well, the calls for the end of the year aren't going to be as strong as we once thought, but we would see that the gold would turn around to be around the 1750 to 1800 mark by the end of the year, and silver somewhere between 40 and 45 by the end of the year. So if you give up your gold and silver now, you're going to take your shoe off and kick yourself in the ass for doing it. And I don't want that to happen to you. I know most people who have bought silver down here or up around 30, 35 level, they're scared, they want to dump and take their losses, but don't do it. Dollar cost average down. Take your $35 purchase, and now today you can buy silver somewhere around $23, $24, $25 an ounce. That's the smartest thing to do, and buy it dollar for dollar. If we use gold and silver to do exactly what it's designed to do, we will win. We won't let them win. Folks, Godspeed. May health, wealth, and success be yours. Thank you.